Duh. That sucks. Bump, 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 bump. Da 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 da. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fucking Gucci. Man. I think the only good chatbot I've ever had an instance of interacting with is when we were still in high school. I forget even what company it was with. They brought us into the library, and they gave us this link to text a chatbot for college readiness. And I had it from like late junior up until I graduated, but I named it Axis. I don't know why. It just fit, and it would give you a whole bunch of tips and like motivation and shit. And then when we fucking graduated, it was the saddest thing, because it said, "Congratulations on graduating. I'm so happy to see you in this position. I've cherished the times that we've had together, but now I must go and move on to the next person that needs help." And the message after was like, "All further chats after this are invalid and will be, you know." I was like, holy shit.
Cried a little bit, didn't you?
A little bit. I was like, what the fuck? I've had this chatbot for like a year and a half. The fuck? Where did he go? Oh, that dude just straight up disappeared. Get the fuck over here. Oh, the fuck. Oh, come the fuck on.
I thought you knew, like, it was Eevee, that bot.
It was what?
Remember that? It's that Eevee or
Eevee?
the bot that PewDiePie made famous.
Oh, Eve, yeah, no, fuck that. Those were weird back in the day. That's why I never liked AI. Like chatbots and shit. Then there was one, so it was Eve, the male version, which were two separate. The fun one was Akinator, but that wasn't really a chatbot. That was more of a game. Then there was one, newer aged. I forget what it was, but it was kind of it was like if Kick had a fucking chatbot. It was really weird and out of pocket. Then there's the one that I saw the advertisements for that put a bad taste in my mouth, called Replica. Have you heard of that one?
No.
The advertisements were basically you can get nudes from it.
Why would you want that?
I have no fucking clue, and I'm like, what? Because you'd see them on the, like, Instagram and shit, and it was like the only AI you can late night text and whatever, and it was like normal for like kids, like advertised to fucking young people, and everyone in the chat was, or in the comments were like, what the fuck is this? Get this out of here, you fucking weirdos. I don't know if it's probably still around, but I haven't seen any ads from them in a while. And now, of course, with ChatGPT and stuff, and it's cool. I definitely think it really helps a lot of people. I'm sure it does, but I'm just not one of those people that need it. You know, I don't have any. I've read people have like multiple full-time jobs using ChatGPT, but the thing is, you have to have some base level of knowledge in order to understand anything it's talking about, and then use that information it gives you. You know, you can't bullshit a whole career off of it. I'm sure you could, but it'd be very difficult. Very, very difficult. Not impossible by any means, but with AI now, nothing's impossible. I just think the level of con man it takes to really sell that you're a fucking blank you know, profession when you have no idea what you're talking about is really challenging.
So,
It's like if nowadays if you
so-
do that shit, it's congrats, I guess.
so for school, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have to. We're doing a research test. Like we're doing a research thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, okay, we'll fix it. Like, I wasn't there. The first day she was like, you wanted us to pick a topic. I wasn't there, so I didn't know what we could and could not talk about.
Right.
So it's social issues. I don't give a fuck about social issues. You know that.
Right.
But we had to choose one, and the only one that I remember is because y'all talked about the other night
Mm-hmm.
was fucking capital punishment. But I
Oh,
can't
yes,
do it.
Bianca.
I can't fucking do a paper over that because it's not relevant to now.
Right.
Like, that's fucking stupid. So now you gotta come up with another topic.
And then he consulted ChatGPT. I think if you're using it to give yourself inspiration, sure, fucking go ahead. But
Shit, I might need
I
to.
just wouldn't recommend ripping shit off of it. Because, you know, like they said, there's AI to fight AI. We've seen this coming, though. Come on. We watched Terminator.
Never seen the first Terminator.
It's really cheesy. You're not missing out on much. But either way. Yeah, the main thing was like artificial intelligence becomes sentient and it has a vessel, you know. I think that people are scared of it. I think if as long as you don't give it a fucking human vessel and give guns to it, we'll be good.
But we're humanity here.
That's true. What the fuck was that, dude?
Sooner or later, the government will be like, let's make it human.
And give it guns.
Give it guns.
The Americans will
use it.
say, let's give it guns.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. And then right. Yeah. So once you confirm, once you know that, it's like we can use them instead of actual men in the military. I'm like, nope. This is the plot
And then we
Terminator,
hit
guys.
Overwatch lore shit. That's where like Bastion was used, bro.
Think about it, right? I'm just sitting there in the fucking break. I'm like, this is just the plot. This is how Terminator starts, guys. We've all seen the movie.
Everybody going, what the fuck? What the fuck? Hey guys, this don't.
But we can save somebody's lives. Just don't.
I mean, I appreciate you thinking about war. You know what's funny is that wouldn't happen because they don't care how many lives they lose in war.
But I feel like if it's more efficient than humans, it's happening.
It really just comes down to how much they cost to make. It's just crazy to think about.
Yeah, already like trillions and trillions of dollars in debt. What makes it over more?
Mm-hmm. That is true.
See, I may not care about politics and all that, but I know a little bit about it just because.
Yeah. Because you're alive in this age, you know. We all just get force-fed shit sometimes.
Now, when you ask me my opinion on it, I'm like, I don't give a fuck, but I can tell you about it.
Right.
When today they started talking about like trans rights and in my class.
That's funny, actually. They mentioned something about that in my class, too.
And I'm just sitting there. They're like, everybody's like having an argument. I'm just sitting in the back, like I don't care. I'm just trying to go home.
I'm just trying to get a grade, bro.
Because
Yeah.
they're talking about how if you identify as trans, you don't have the same rights as women. You have rights, just not the same rights as women.
Oh, jeez. What a fun topic to talk about at like 8 o'clock in the morning.
It was like 10 o'clock, but yeah.
Bruh. We had there's a Ukrainian girl in my class, and they were talking about like freedoms and all the different things from countries outside of the United States. And then she just randomly, I don't think the topic was even close to something like that, but then she was like, yeah, I mean, you're having to worry about like all gender issues, and I don't believe any of that. And I just kind of felt everyone look at her for a second, like, oh. I was like, okay. You know, because it's normal for that lifestyle, you know, people living in those countries to just not believe in things like that's traditional. Russian, Ukrainian, you know. They're all very traditional people.
Like the one thing I always agree with, right, is that everybody's become too soft.
I agree. I think maybe not even that. Just people are focusing on the wrong issues. Like there's a lot of good. I like the anger, but it's just directed at the wrong things. Put that anger towards something else, something more valuable.
Something useful.
Right. I don't want to even say useful, because I mean, I feel like the things that people are talking about, sure, they have some use, but they don't have. We're not being efficient with our anger. We're not maximizing our emphasis.
No,
you know?
like, I always say this, right? As long as I don't care what you identify as, I don't care what I don't care what your race is, I don't care what your religion is.
Right.
As long as you're cool with me, I'm cool with you. Just
exactly. Just treat me with respect. I'll treat you the same. Don't be a dick. It's the rules.
Because once you become a dick, then I got a problem.
Right. And don't, groom kids. That's that's a problem. I don't care who you are or what you are, but if you do, yeesh.
It's mainly a YouTube problem, though.
Yeah, I mean it's just fucked. Still just fucked. We are far from the circle. Man, I think the worst things nowadays, in terms of like the YouTube scape, is I don't know if it's like oversaturation or what. There's just not a lot happening. Just not a whole hell of a lot happening. It's crazy because like even the old ways of YouTube rewinds and big collabs and stuff, movies. Like I didn't like the age of YouTuber movies. That shit was ass. But at least it was creative.
Yeah.
We don't even get those anymore.
No, like here's what I'm like. It's YouTube has just become very stale to me lately.
Yeah, I agree.
Like,
There's not a lot happening.
to be fair, like, I remember I used to watch like so many. I would like my YouTuber variety would be so like expanded. Now I like watch maybe like five or six creators.
Same.
And then I have my favorites like C Reacts and like Dotto, like their whole group. Love watching them. But actually enjoy watching them. The Dragon Ball YouTubers. So I always watch them.
Right.
Someone wandered into our safe space.
Right. Just I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah. I know it might be a bit of us being nostalgic and shit.
I've been watching like Alpharad. I always watch. Alpharad actually makes me laugh.
Right. Oof. We're gonna get aided. Oh fuck.